And now a pitch on the way. Second of 4 tonight as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. I mean, he's got over 400 home runs. Any manager would be happy to pencil his name in the lineup and rely on that power every time he comes to the plate. What a luxury this club has.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. He's set, and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, number 50. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike, and set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
High pop-up. Gonzalez is there. And the inning is over. Baseball on the show. Matthew Boyd, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Strike thrower, not afraid to go in and challenge hitters. He's kind of what a manager would like to have. You know what you're going to get with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Settling in now, Jonathan Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 49.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The shortstop, Javier.
Into the box now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into third, and they won't get him at third, and the Jays have runners at the corners to kick off the inning.
First 2 batters find the sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. This is popped up. Cabrera is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. Is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
He waits. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Looking at his career totals, Judge is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Just hung in there on that one. The set and the 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Teoscar Hernandez would be next. He's set. The 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jeimer Candelario.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. That'll flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it over to third, and the Tigers have something brewing here to kick off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Davis is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball. But people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Now at the plate, number 34. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Two out with the man at first. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One and two to the Tigers catcher.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Number 8 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 1, the Jays nothing. Now in the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on former Triple Crown winner Miguel Cabrera. He's dabbled all over the diamond, from outfield to third base, and has seemed to have found a home at first base. Everybody who plays this game wants to get a knock, to get on first base, to just be able to pick his brain on how he goes about it.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Candelario over to his right. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Luke.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 50 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. It remains 1-0. Ready for another chance. Victor Reyes, second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Victor
in there, 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Davis sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
This is foul right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the path like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, number 50. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one.
There, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit. But
now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the...
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into